it's Emily here, back with another video, and today you guys already saw the wedding, which is not how I had it planned out at all. Like, I didn't think that you needed an actual aisle. Like, I thought that they could just walk down, like, the path. Apparently not. So, and then when we got to the wedding, we put our cake out. I queued him up to put the wedding arch thing on the wedding topper on the cake. And when I did that, the the preacher or the pastor and his wife ate the cake. Well, it was spoiled. It took so long for these people to get to the wedding that the cake had already spoiled. The cake was pretty much just a goner. Not the wedding that I had planned at all, but it's whatevs. And I did some research on things for next episode too, which I think what I'm going to do, because this episode's probably going to be short because it's already Tuesday and 13/14 ends on Wednesday. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit before I start getting into the episode here. So let's just get the research up here. So I went to Morbid Gamers rules for the Great Famine, and it says that the Great Famine pretty much killed or failed all of the crops and livestock, so we're gonna have to sell our livestock and we can't harvest anything, and all of our plants are going to end up dying anyways, so we're just going to sell them. And then we're going to get rid of the... Actually, we might not sell them and we might just wait for them to die, because I feel like that would be more realistic. Like, the plants did die off and the crops weren't giving off any harvest, so we might just wait for them to die and then we'll get some more plants back in when the Great Famine ends. But it also says that we can't grow any crops, you must sell all your livestock, and food was scarce, so now you can only feed your Sims 1 meal a day. It also says your Sims can drink as much water as you'd like. But here is the side effect. And I think we're going to do this, but we're going to do it just for the fun of it for Edward and Caspian, but I already know what I want to do with Edward and Caspian. Like, I want Edward to be our heir, and I want Caspian to die from the war. So we're going to keep those two pretty much, like, they'll get the role for this next part, but they won't actually die or anything. Like, Edward won't die, Caspian will. That's been the plan since day one of thinking that they're going to go to night training. But this next part says, in 1317, roll a d8 dice for each of your Sims, even your side household, to see who lives and who dies. These odds are roll a 3 or a 7, your Sims die of starvation. So, pretty much, we'll roll for all of the kids in this house, and I kind of want to keep Cecilia alive too. But we'll roll for her too. We'll see what she gets. If she dies, she dies. But if she doesn't, then I want her to marry the teenage son that is in the church family. So I want her to marry into the church. I think that will be really cute. We wanted her to marry up, and the church is actually, I think the church would be like middle class, not like, they'd be on the lower level of middle class. So like one step up from peasants, but not nobles at all. So like in between there. So that's what I'm thinking, and I really hope that Peter lives, just because like I would really like him to get to know his grandchildren. And I would really like it for him to be an elder and know his grandchildren too. Like, it would be so adorable. But we do need to play with Edward, just so that way we can get him to date the whatchamacallit, the general's daughter. But they're gonna be coming out of war. Like, Edward's gonna come back home 13, 17, when everything like gets back to a little bit better. And I also think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna sell the top part of our house and we're gonna live in the bottom part of our house during the famine, just because I feel like it would be realistic. Like, they wouldn't have the money to be able to afford all of this stuff. So maybe we make the house smaller or something like that. Like, we just have it one floor, everybody lives into this side, and we have the kitchen in here, the dining room in here, like everything in here, the bathroom in here too, or maybe even make it outside, because not only do we have to get rid of our cows and our chickens, which kind of works out because our chickens are getting old. So we'll sell them for like, we won't sell them for money because we'll keep the 2,610 simoleons, but we'll sell all of our livestock for ingredients, which will help us get through the famine too. And I don't want to make it like we're getting ready for the famine, because in that time they didn't even know what was going on. Like, maybe prices can get higher right now or something for things, and they'll start to realize that the famine is kind of coming, but it won't be like as significant as next year will be for them. But we also have to sell Dusty, which is so sad because we worked so hard with Dusty too. And we might not get another horse for Peter, but we might get a horse like in the future maybe, and we may get into like the horse breeding and wine making. Like, I really want to get into wine making, horse breeding. Like, I've never done horse breeding at all, so that would be like a really cool thing to experience. Let's see how many bottles though we have that are finely aged or moderately aged, because if we have those finely aged, those are no, how do I do this? These ones are moderately aged and these ones are lightly aged. This one's finely aged. I'm pretty sure a couple of these are finely aged too. Then let's sell this. But I really like the idea of selling our top part of the house to somebody and getting some money from that. Like, maybe we'll have these 3 bedrooms be like 3 different apartments for people. And then they'll just start selling off their things and trying to get money, because we could say that they're like getting poor, which, I mean, they kind of are, because in Sims, a good household funds are like 20,000 or like 15,000 simoleons. not 2000. But I think that's what we're going to do. So next episode, you'll come back and see like a whole different house pretty much. And I've never done like the for rent stuff. So that's going to be kind of cool to experience too. But let's just hop right into this episode because I do feel like it's going to be most likely the same length as all the rest of them because usually I've got the first 2 days long and then the last 2 days of the year kind of short. But we are on day 61 and it is the middle of 1314. And I didn't realize that there's so much stuff that's going on in the 1300s because let's just go through this. So 1315 to 1317 is the Great Famine. 1337 to 1360 is part 1 of the 100-Year War. And then 1348 is the Black Plague. And there's okay, so the links on this are in blue, and for the Black Plague, it says a coin flip. Let's just read this real quick, because I was like, what? A coin flip? In 1348, flip a coin to see which of your Sims lives or dies. So, like, heads, your Sims die. Tails, your Sims live. What? Oh my gosh. So that's going to be like Gen 3, I think. Gen 3 or 4. Oh gosh. We haven't even met these Sims and I feel bad for them. Okay, so 1369 to 1389 is part 2 of the 100-Year War. And there's a lot of dice rolls. A D4, a D20, a D4, a D20. Oh my gosh. 1380, poll tax. 1381, peasant revolution. Oh my gosh. What? Is there anything different about, like, any of this? I don't think I've actually, read any of Morbid Gamer's rules, like, completely through. I think I just, like, skimmed over them. Okay, so everything else I've pretty much followed for the 1300s. Okay, put that off to the side. Let's get into this. I'll link that down below too. Like for the 1315 to 1317. I don't know if I want to do 2 years in one episode or not, but I feel like that would be kind of cool. Like to do the Great Famine in one episode. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Depending on how much time I have. Because by the time that you guys would get that episode, I would be on summer break. So, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Don't know. But let's get into this. Let's stop thinking about the future. Let's play in the present. We gotta get rid of this Christmas tree, too. We'll do that later. Cecilia is off at school right now, so let's get her to not make any friends anymore because she's going to be a teen at the end of this episode. Because we're going to end the episode, too, with Cecilia's age up. Don't know if you guys remember me saying that on the last episode. fix horse barrels. And then direct horse practice. Let's get him to do some yeah, is Dusty gonna do stuff? Okay, we need to also get on top of things with these toddlers because we've wasted, what, 3 days of gameplay with them because we were trying to get this wedding to be perfect. Newsflash, not perfect at all. Actually a disaster because it took me like forever for them. It took me two whole game plays to get everybody to be in their seats to get to the wedding, to watch the wedding happen, to find out that there's no aisle, to find out that the cake is spoiled in his inventory because of all these people, and to have like 40 plus people on a lot is crazy. It's really laggy. I don't suggest doing it. Next wedding, we're going to have max of like 15 people. That's it. And now that I know what's going on with the wedding, next wedding, way better. Way better. But I do want to get, no, don't go there. Arthur, let's get you up, buddy, and then, did we ever get a fence thing, or not a fence? No, we did not. Okay. Let's just put all of this in her inventory for right now. And actually, let's get another basket. Because we're going to need that. And maybe we move the door. Oh. Yeah, we move the door. And then we put a laundry basket in their room for right now. And then we put a laundry basket in her room too. So that way we've got laundry going. When we get rid of the horse, we'll also get rid of the barrels. And then we can put laundry up here. And then that will be perfect. Or maybe, no. Maybe we put all of the kids down here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because I don't want everybody to I don't want the people that are living up here to come down here through their house. Or maybe we just say that we couldn't heat the upstairs, then we just live downstairs. And we get we lock these doors, or we put a fence around here so we don't use it anymore. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let me show you guys this. I don't know if they still have, no, don't show me that. I don't know if these two still have the sentiments from it, but oh my gosh. Oh, that's it? That's the only one that we got. Okay, well, they did have a whole bunch of cheating sentiments because these two players thought that they were going to get away with cheating at their wedding. These people, oh my gosh. The wedding was so irritating because anytime that I'd be like focusing on Rose, I would catch Peter cheating and a red heart with a minus sign going above Rose's head. And then anytime that I'd be with Peter, there'd be a red heart with a minus sign going above his head. And it would be from Rose cheating. So bad, so bad. He was cheating with who was he cheating with? It was like, I think it was Edward Gallo, and then she was cheating with Don, her roommate and the bartender from the Caliantes bar. Oh my gosh. But I want to get one of the dudes over here. 'Cause this is actually going to be, open this up. This girl is actually going to be the one that Edward marries. And then this dude, John Smith, is going to be the dude that Cecilia marries, if it will pop up. This is the guy. This is the guy. And I actually think they'd be so cute together. So adorable. So, right now she's probably like 13 or 14. But we really need to play. Like, press play. Let's get him doing some things. Refill. Clean the cow. And then feed the cow and milk. And then let's have you actually come up here. And then feed, no, okay, well, I guess you could do that too. Baby care, feed. And then let's have him stack. No. We made, Arthur clingy too. I don't know if, did I age these two off cam? I don't know if I aged them up off cam, but we made Arthur clingy, and then we made, what did we make her? What are her? Oh, she's sunny and self-soother, and then frequently hiccups. Okay. Go take care of your baby. Go on. Girl, I'm telling you to do all this stuff, and you're just doing other stuff. Feed. Is it because she's crying that you can't do anything with her? Yeah. Stop crying, because I can't help you if you're just gonna continue to cry. And then I want you to do some potty training with him too. Congrats on, hope you two are Aw, that's so adorable, even though we caught you cheating with her. Caspian. No, I'm sorry, dude. We can't. I don't know why it's saying that we don't have a high skill. What's our skill in gardening? Gardening level 6. Yeah, so we should have a good enough skill to the point where we don't need to wait to do any of this. What in the world? Okay, well, it's whatever. Maybe we'll have him come fish too. Like, maybe fishing will be the way that we get through the famine. Because they can just have grilled fish. Or, like, cooked fish every day. Let's see what she's doing up here. Let's do activities, tummy time. And let's just queue up a whole bunch of tummy time. Like, Arthur can do things on his own, but it does help if he has a parent with him to do things, but we're gonna need to do some things with Ava. Okay. There, and then he's queued up to do some blocks. What's his skill? What are his skills? All level 1s. Okay. It's not bad. His movement's almost a level 2. So maybe we get movement out of the way today, and then he can do like communication tomorrow and imagination tomorrow. Caspian, you're supposed to be at night training, not calling us 24/7. And why is this cow still dirty? Milk. And then scatter feed. And next episode, we'll end up selling our chickens. Hopefully they'll last that long. Because I think I've gotten like one notification for all of the chickens. Why? Okay. What else? Let's do all of this. Dude, why can't you do any of this? Come over here. It's because he needs to be on the other side of the cow. Okay, send the cow in and then call the cow back out. Send cow in. Okay, and then go here. Call brown cow out. Sure. But now it's going over here. Why can't you go over there? Let's cheat outcomes. What does that mean? No. Relationship? No. 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 None of that? Okay. Whatevs. We're selling you next episode at 2, so it's fine. I told y'all. I told you. Hey, Rose, it's me, Don. Do you want to go on a date? No. No. Okay. Send. Oh, shoot. Where are you at? Send. Send cow back in. It's because this thing's over here. Send them in. Go here. Dang. Okay, maybe we just wait. Because maybe the cow will be over there later. Okay, let's just come in here and grab something to eat. Or cook, actually. Yeah, let's cook. And then find something to eat. Okay. Use fresh ingredients, no. Use prepped ingredients, no. Use fresh ingredients, yes. Prepped ingredients, no. Let's get some Franken beans. And then let's cook like one more meal too. Okay. Then let's get rid of this. And then when you come home from school, I need you to clean up all of this. Okay. Let's have you clean these up when you get home. Or not, because apparently you can't do the dishes. We'll just have your dad parent you to do the dishes, and that will be good enough. Let's go back up here. Then let's have you do some more tummy time. Let's watch you do some tummy time here. Let's see if you can crawl yet. No. Okay, that's okay. You just keep on doing some tummy time. And then what are you doing over here? No. We've got some Franken beans ready to go. And then let's, oh my gosh, don't make this. Go out here, clean that cow, and milk, and vent. Do all sorts of stuff with this cow right now because it's on the other side. Which means that you can milk it. Go, go, go. Gosh darn it. It's moving. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. Edward, what are you doing over here? Clean spoiled food. Wiggle. Sure. And then let's just have you cloud gaze because that's really cute. It's like a cute interaction. Then let's have you. Okay, we can't do your you're too uncomfortable to do your homework, so let's have you just write in your journal. Go. Then collect eggs. More choices. Clean the coop. Yes. And then let's refill with prairie grass. And that should be good. Let's see what she does out here, or where she goes. She's just gonna go right here. Oh, or not, okay. Okay, now that this kid is asleep, let's help with needs or toddler care maybe. Change diaper. And then let's potty train. Go, go. Permissive? What does that even mean? Sure. I don't want to, like, not say something, like, with their relationship. So I'm just going to press OK for all of them. And maybe they'll change at some point. Where is this kid going? And now this kid is going back up the stairs. What is going on? Okay. Pause. Take a timeout. Go use the bathroom. And parent, can we not discipline him for telling his mom no? Like, what? Okay, whatevs. Whatevs. Let's come back. Have you come back in here, though? Are you an elder? Are you an elder? You an elder? No. You an elder? You're not a chick. You're way older than a chick. Look at the... What in the world? Do y'all see this? It's saying that this rooster, full-grown rooster, is a chick. What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's collect honey and collect beeswax. Collect, 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 and then... No, 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 no. Back then, I don't think that they would have had bee suits, so we don't really use it when it's an option. Come on. Okay. Then we're gonna have you come in here and go to the bathroom. And I'm gonna put them to bed, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, y'all, we are back, and this is it's Wednesday, at like 6:30 in the morning. And I wanted it to be a little bit longer of a day, so let's, just because it's gonna be the last episode of this family the way that it is. So sad. Because we're gonna end up having not the Great Depression yet, the Great Famine come, and it's gonna be so sad. What milestone is she having? Tummy time. Okay. I know that there's some stuff in Rose's inventory that we can put in. Yeah, right here. Okay. So we've got this and the marriage certificate. Okay. And then, no, you're not gonna go practice some darts. We're gonna have your dad actually tell you to influence to pick up trash, and then influence to do the dishes, And then influence to do homework, because apparently we didn't have you do your homework last night. Or I told you to do your homework and you just didn't. Did I not have you do your homework? I'm pretty sure I told you to do the dishes, to do the homework, and pick up trash. Go do it! Oh my gosh, how is she gonna say, yeah, I'll go do it if she's not doing it? Dishes, maybe? Fantastic. At least you're gonna do one thing before you go to school. Okay. Fantastic. Let's have you do that. And then let's have him get a good start on all of this other stuff. Throw away. Go clean. And then milk and feed. And then let's put this in our inventory. Last day at school for Cecilia. How come he can't do it on that side, but he can do it on this side? What? She up? Yeah, she is. Okay, let's have her grab some food. And then grab some leftovers. And then let's have you come up here. Actually, let's just have you grab some leftovers right now. Yeah, I know you stink, but you gotta do your chores first. Okay, let's collect and do that. And then scatter some feed just once. Because over the night, I actually paid the bills and we're only at 195 simoleons. Fantastic. Harvest. And then let's have you grab some leftovers and then take a bath. Okay. How? $13.15 tomorrow. No. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Go night night. Go to bed. You're gonna end up waking up your brother. Okay. Let's potty train him. Lovely. So ladylike. Okay, get over here, dude. Yep, get over here. Bro, you're supposed to be sleeping. Okay. Oh my gosh, everybody has the gas. He's so close, so close. Yes. Okay, okay. Now he can do pretty much all of this on his own, I think. What level skill does he have movement? Okay. Let's get him doing movement, and then we can get him doing communication later. Because I want him to be a child, and then to have Ava be a toddler when the famine hits. So by tomorrow. Or like the middle of the famine. Let's have him come somewhere maybe. Let's honestly sell our chickens now. Actions. Trade for ingredients. To do the elders right now. Elder. Adult, elder. So let's do those ones for right now for ingredients, and then we'll do the other ones for meat. And then we've got our horse still. Can we even actions sell horse? That's Learn about horse skills. Clean, brush, hand feed, some prairie grass, friendly. Let's just really get him mount. I love this interaction, like it's so cool. Usually you'd put the hoof between your legs so that way you got more stability with like the leg and you don't have to move it around, but it's whatevs. He does like his brush being his coat being brushed. Feed the prairie grass. So adorable. I really do like horses in this game. Okay, practice barrels. What's his skill at? What? What's her grade at? A C? She's doing fine. She doesn't even need to do her homework today. Let's see what her character values are. Manners? No. Oh. Okay. Let's first off, let's have her. Oh, she's already in the bath. Okay. Let's just keep her in the bath for a minute and then let's come over here, have you clean up. Oh, no. Wash hands a couple of times because somehow that gets your hygiene really good. Then let's have you read something. Dude, you're taking forever to get to level 5 with this. Okay. Then, where's Peter at? Dude, you weren't even close to that barrel. He's gotta fix the barrels. And then mount. And then let's go for an intense ride. A relaxing, actually, no, go for an intense ride. Go for, no. Okay, well, looks like that's all we can, what the heck? Mount. Okay, and now go for energetic ride. Can you do that? Okay. Then have you come up. Actually, can you go for a jog to clear your mind or no? No. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm not sure which one this does, but let's just see in Smology here. Maybe it's conflict resolution. No, it's not that one. Emotional control, probably. Yeah. I want to get these to at least one more to be good. No. Rose, I need you to come over here to Ava, and then I need you to feed her. And then I need you to also bathe both of them. Girl, you gotta do it at some point. Go on. Okay. Where are you going? Reset. See this? This is when this comes in handy. This one. And then you can give bath. And she still needs to get washed. Oh, okay, so he's doing way better at parenting than you are today. And he's only done a couple of things. Yeah, just put her to bed, honestly. And then, okay, this is going to be a long night. Let's get this baby cleaned, and then let's get a cake going. Okay. Let's keep her in her crib, and then let's cook this cake up real quick. Put the candles on there, age her up. Our little baby girl is gonna be, yes, he loves to cook. Like, okay, let's put the candles on there. And then give a bath to Edward. Strict, just actually, maybe it can be strict. We've been going with the flow, so when it tells me something, we're just gonna do it. Except for when it gives us bad traits. Like, I don't want Rose to be jealous. I just don't feel like that would be her. Okay, let's go into the fridge here because we're not giving him cake at 2:30 in the morning. So he can come over here, grab a serving, and go to bed. And then we're gonna have her come over here and blow out her candles. And we're gonna come over here and watch her blow out her candles. Yep, I know you have to go to the bathroom and you want to do all this other stuff, but we really can't. shoot. We didn't even think about this. Okay. Cecilia has earned the bonus trait of all of her traits in the small G panel. Okay. What do we want her to be, though? We've already got her being animal enthusiast. Do we want her to have, like, a really big family? Yeah. And then let's... Ooh. I know that we want her to be a milkmaid, but maybe we will have her be a milkmaid. Let's have her be a good sim. Yeah, like those are good traits. Good traits. Okay. Then let's come up here, go to bed, have all of them just go to bed. Peter, we're gonna need to do some work with you because we've been neglecting you all day. Grab a serving of this and then go to bed, and then we need to do a makeover with you, but we'll do that in the morning. So for right now, let's just have you grab some of this, and then have you go to the bathroom and then go to bed. And we got to do a makeover with her room, but we're not going to do a makeover with her room because we're going to do a makeover to the house to get it ready for the Great Famine. So stay tuned for that, but I think this is a good place to stop and leave off on. So let's actually repair this. But I think this is a really good place to stop off on because we just aged Cecilia up, we're getting all of them to bed, and we'll be back next week. But for right now, see y'all later. Bye.